Every trace I try to follow led me further into space. Like I'd lost you in the distance, like time had erased your place. But something in the quiet lingered in a way I couldn't name. Not a memory I was holding, but a presence just the same. You are the place you never left, in the stillness of my chest. Not a voice I had to search for, but a calm that stayed at rest. You didn't vanish with the distance, didn't fade into the past. You became a quiet echo that was never meant to last. And I don't feel you as a memory, I don't reach beyond myself. You're the space that keeps on holding, the place you never left. There are moments in the daylight where I almost say your name. Not because I feel you missing, but because you feel the same. Like the way you used to find me still exists in how I move. Like the warmth I thought was yours was something I always knew. And the more I stop resisting, stop the need to understand, the more I feel you with me in a way I didn't plan. You are the place you never left, in the rhythm of my breath. Not a story that is over, but a truth that hasn't left. There's no something breaking before it could begin. But I hear you in the morning, in the way the daylight moves, like your presence never left me, just changed the way it proves. Every moment holds a whisper, not a ghost I have to chase, but a living kind of echo that still lingers in this place. These are echoes that still breathe, not a memory gone cold, but a rhythm that keeps living in the spaces that we hold. You're not something in the distance, not a voice that fades away. You're a quiet kind of presence that still finds me every day. And I don't feel like I've lost you, I don't feel the need to grieve. You're a part of what is living in the echoes that still breathe. There are moments I can feel you in the calm between each sound, like the silence learned to carry every piece I thought I drowned. And the way you used to know me still exists in how I see, like your voice became a feeling that keeps moving through me. And the more I let it reach me without pulling it apart, the more it feels like something that was written in my heart. These are echoes that still breathe, not a trace I left behind, but a living kind of presence that still moves inside my mind. There's no ending I can measure, no goodbye I have to face. You became a steady rhythm that time could not erase. And I don't have to hold you, don't have to make believe. You're the life within the silence, in the echoes that still breathe. Maybe love becomes a current, not a moment we outgrow. Maybe it's the quiet movement that continues as we go. These are echoes that still breathe, and they rise with every step. Not a past I'm trying to hold on to, but a truth I never left. Every silence feels much fuller, every breath a deeper weave. There's a life that keeps unfolding in the echoes that still breathe. Now I don't feel any distance, don't feel time as something brief. There's a world that keeps on turning in the echoes that still breathe. You're not gone, you're just within, still alive in every breath. in the way I breathe the air. Every word I kept unspoken held a truth I didn't show. Like a place inside my heartbeat only I would ever know. Softer weight I had to carry, not a secret I concealed. Just a quiet kind of presence that I never had to reveal. I carried you in silence, not a burden, not a fear. Just a steady kind of knowing that you're always with me here. There was nothing left to prove, nothing I had to explain. You were living in the quiet, in the softness of my name. And I didn't need to hold you, didn't need to make it known. You were part of what was breathing in a way that felt like home. There were days I almost told them all the ways you stayed with me, but the words felt far too fragile for what I could barely see. And the truth was never louder when I tried to give it voice. It was clearer in the stillness, like a calm I didn't choose. And the more I let it live there without turning it to sound, the more it felt like something that was never lost or found. I carried you in silence, like a rhythm in my chest. Not a memory I was holding, but a calm that never left. There was nothing fading slowly, nothing slipping out of you. There was something always steady in the quiet holding you. And I didn't need to reach you, didn't need to make it known. You were part of what was living in the silence. I come Maybe love is not in speaking, not in everything we say. Maybe it's the quiet presence that never fades away. I carried you in silence, and it never felt like loss. It became a kind of presence that I never had to cross. Every breath still holds a trace, every moment feels you near. Not a voice that I remember, but a truth that's always here. Now I don't feel any distance, don't feel time has taken you. There's a quiet kind of forever in the silence I move through. I never had to say your name. You were always here. fade, and I hear something familiar in the space the quiet made. Not a sound that breaks the stillness, not a voice that calls my name, just a feeling in the breathing that returns in gentle waves. Soft strings enter like a trace I never followed, like a truth I never chased. You are moving through the silence in a calm I can't replace. It's where your voice still finds me, in the stillness in between. Not a sound I have to listen for, but a presence I can feel. You're not calling from a distance, you're not something I must reach. You're the quiet in the moment that keeps speaking without speech. And I don't have to search for you, don't have to wonder why. You're the echo that keeps living where the silence meets my mind. There are days I almost miss you in the way I used to know, but the feeling quickly softens into something deeper slow. Like the words you never needed still exist in how I see. Every corner of my breathing feels like something you left in me. And the more I stop resisting, stop the need to understand, the more I hear you clearly in a way I didn't plan. It's where your voice still finds me, not in memory alone, but in every quiet moment that I'm finally my own. There's no fades out like a moment meant to last, but it never lost its color, never slipped beyond my view. There was something in its stillness that refused to come untrue. Softer memory I revisit, not a place I have to trace, just a quiet kind of presence that remains in the same space. There's a space no time could take, no distance could undo, not a moment left behind me, but something living through. It doesn't bend with passing hours, doesn't shift or rearrange. It's a calm that stays unbroken even when everything else changes. And I don't feel it slipping, don't feel it drift away. There's a space that keeps on holding, no matter what time takes. There are days I almost wonder if it's real or just a trace, but it answers in the silence with a steady kind of grace, like the way it never wavers, like it doesn't need to prove. There's a truth that stays untouched in the quiet it moves through. And the more I let it be there without pulling it apart, the more I feel it settle, like it's written in my heart. There's a space no time could take, not a line that fades away, not a feeling left behind me, but a truth that chose to stay. There's no ending I can measure, no goodbye I have to face. You became a kind of presence that time cannot erase, and I don't have to hold it, don't have to make it stay. There's a space that keeps on living, no matter what time Maybe time is just a movement, not a force that pulls apart. Maybe love becomes a stillness that outlives the passing heart. There's a space no time could take, and it lives inside of me. Not a past I'm trying to hold on to, but a quiet constancy. Every moment feels connected, every breath a steady place. There's a world that keeps on turning in a space time can't erase. Now I don't feel any distance, don't feel anything at stake. There's a quiet kind of forever in a space no time could take. Nothing lost, nothing replaced, just a space You're not hidden in the distance or behind a closing door. You're the rhythm in the morning, in the way I start my day, in the breath I didn't notice till it carried you my way. Not a thought I have to follow, not a name I have to speak, just a quiet kind of presence in the spaces in between. You live between my heartbeats, in the moments I don't see. Not a memory I'm holding, but a part of how I breathe. Every second feels you woven through the there's a softness in my living from the space between each beat. And I don't have to find you, don't have to search or reach. You're the life inside the silence between my heartbeats. I move so gently, like I'm guided from within, not by something I can measure, but a quiet discipline. And the way I see the world now carries something of your view, like your presence turned to something that keeps shaping what I do. And the more live there without trying to define, the more I feel it settle, like it's always been mine. You live between my heartbeats, not a moment passing through, but a steady kind of presence in the way I feel what's true. There's no distance I can measure, no goodbye I have to face. You became a quiet rhythm that time cannot replace. And I don't have to hold you, don't have to make a plea. You're the breath within the stillness between my heartbeats. That stays moving through our lives. You live between my heartbeats, and it changed the way I am. Not a story that is over, but a truth I understand. Every breath feels more connected, every moment more complete. There's a life that keeps on flowing between my heartbeats. Now I don't feel any absence, don't feel something out of reach. There's a quiet kind of forever between my heartbeats. You're in every breath I take. felt heavy, like a truth I couldn't drown. There were nights I felt it breaking. Through the calm I tried to keep, like a weight I couldn't carry, but I couldn't set it free. Soft strings enter, but the more I let it linger, didn't push it far away. There was something softly shifting in the way it chose to stay. It was the weight that turned to light, not a burden I could lose, but a feeling slowly changing in the way I let it move. Every tear became a doorway, every ache a gentle guide. There was something in the breaking that was healing me inside, and I didn't try to fight it, didn't need to make it right. There was beauty in the turning of the weight into the light. There are traces of the sorrow in the softness that I feel, like the pain became a language that was deeper, something real. And the parts I tried to silence now feel steady, now feel known. Like the weight I thought would crush me builds a place I call my own. And the more I let it open without needing to control, the more I felt it changing into something whole. It was the weight that turned to light, not a loss I had to hide, but a truth that kept on shaping every step I took inside. There was nothing left to carry, nothing pulling me apart. There was something always rising from the quiet of my heart, and I didn't need to hold it, didn't need to hold on tight. There was meaning in the breaking of the weight into the Maybe pain is not an ending, not a place we have to stay. Maybe it's a quiet turning into something that remains. It was the weight that turned to light, and it changed the way I see. Not a darkness I was trapped in, but a path that carried me. Every moment feels much clearer, every breath a steady rise. There's a glow that keeps on living from the tears I once denied. Now I don't fear what I've been through, don't feel lost inside the night. There's a quiet kind of healing in the way that turned to light. It didn't break me, it became me, a light I couldn't see. Like if I could keep it frozen, nothing else would ever hurt. Every memory felt fragile, like it might just slip away if I didn't keep it with me every second of the day. But something in the quiet softened in the space I let it be. Not a loss I had to carry, but a truth unfolding me. I never had to let you go, not in the way I feared. You were never just a moment that would disappear. You became a part of breathing in the calm I've come to know, and I found a kind of freedom I never had to let you go. And I didn't lose your presence, didn't watch it fade away. It just changed into something that could quietly stay. There were days I tried to force it, tried to make it mean goodbye, like I had to close the story just to learn to say I'm fine. But the more I stopped resisting, stopped the need to draw a line, the more it felt like something that was always still inside. And the more I let it live there without pulling it apart, the more I felt it settle as a rhythm in my heart. I never had to let you go, not a love I had to lose, just a feeling that kept living in the way I choose. There's no ending I can measure, no distance I must face. You became a quiet presence time could never replace. And I don't have to hold you, don't have to make it show. There's a calm that keeps on living. I never had to let you go. Maybe letting go is changing, not a thing that we erase. Maybe love becomes a stillness that we carry into space. I never had to let you go, and it changed the way I feel. Not a past I'm holding on to, but a truth that's always real. Every breath feels more connected, every moment more complete. There's a life that keeps on flowing in the quiet underneath. Now I don't feel any absence, don't feel something I don't know. There's a quiet kind of forever I never had to let you go. Nothing lost, just rearranged. You're still here in every way. silence held a distance that would pull me underneath. Every pause felt like a breaking, every stillness felt too wide. Like the quiet meant you'd left me somewhere I couldn't find. But something in the calm was shifting, in the way it chose to stay. Not an absence I was fearing, but a place you never left. In every quiet you remain, not a voice I have to hear, but a presence in the stillness that keeps bringing you near. You're not hidden in the silence, you're the calm it carries through. Every moment holds a connection in the space I share with you. And I don't feel like I've lost you, don't feel anything has changed. There's a world that keeps you living in every quiet you There are mornings I don't notice how the stillness feels complete. Like the absence I once feared now feels steady, now feels deep. And the way I breathe is softened, like I'm guided from within. Every quiet feels like something that I'm no longer afraid of being in. And the more I let it hold me, didn't question, didn't fight, the more I felt you with me in the softness of the quiet. In every quiet you remain, not a memory I chase, but a living kind of presence time could never displace. There's no distance left between us, no goodbye I have to name. You became the calm within me. In every quiet you remain, and I don't have to call you, don't have to explain. You are part of what is living. In every quiet you Maybe silence is the doorway, not the end we used to fear. Maybe it's the quiet language where you're always near. In every quiet you remain, and it changed the way I see. Not a space I have to fill now, but a place that carries me. Every breath feels more connected, every moment more the same. There's a life that keeps on turning. In every quiet you remain. Now I don't feel any absence, don't feel anything has changed. There's a quiet kind of forever. In every quiet you remain. The silence holds you gently. You're here in every space. was moving through reflections, trying to recognize my face. Every feeling felt uncertain, like I couldn't find my place. Then you met me in the stillness, didn't ask me to become something louder, something different, just allowed me to be one. Soft strings enter, guitar shimmer, and without me even noticing, something quietly grew through. Not a change I forced upon me, but a part that learned from you. There's a part of me that learned you in the way I feel and see. Not a shape I try to follow, but something forming naturally. You didn't change who I was, you revealed what I could be, and it lives inside my breathing like it's always been in me. And I don't feel like I lost myself, I don't feel like I had to choose. There's a truth that keeps unfolding in the part of me that learned you. There are ways I speak in silence that I never knew before, and the calm I carry with me feels like something I can trust. Every step feels more connected, like I'm walking something true. Not because I'm holding on to you, but because I grew through you. And the more I let it stay there, didn't question what it means, the more I feel it shaping everything I've come to be. There's a part of me that learned you, not a memory I replay, but a living kind of presence that keeps guiding me each day. There's no distance I can measure, no goodbye I need to prove. You became a quiet turning in the way I think and move. And I don't have to find you, don't have to make it new. There's a life that keeps on growing in the part of me that learned you. Maybe love becomes a mirror, not a thing we hold or keep. Maybe it's the quiet shaping of the soul beneath the deep. There's a part of me that learned you, and it changed the way I am. Not a story that is ending, but a truth I understand. Every breath feels more like living, every moment more complete. There's a light that keeps on rising from the places where we meet. No, I don't feel like I'm searching, don't feel something left to prove. There's a quiet kind of becoming in the part of me that learned you. You didn't change me, you revealed me in ways I never knew. tracing outlines in the silence, trying to find what left me. Every memory felt like something just beyond my reach or sight, like I had to keep on looking for a fading kind of light. But the more I stayed in stillness, let the quiet settle through, there was something softly shifting in the way I felt you. You were never outside me, not a place I had to find. You were living in the stillness, in the corners of my mind. Not a voice I had to follow, not a light I had to see. You became a kind of knowing. You were never outside me, and I didn't have to reach you, didn't need to cross a line. There was something always present in the space I called mine. There are moments I can feel it in the way I simply breathe, like the distance I believed in wasn't ever meant to be. And the love I thought was yours was something deeper, something true. Like the way I learned to feel it was the way I learned you. And the more I let it open, didn't question what it meant, the more I felt you with me in a quiet permanence. You were never outside me, not a memory I hold, but a living kind of presence that has always been my own. There's no distance I can measure, no goodbye I have to see. You became a part of breathing. You were never outside me, and I don't have to find you, don't have to make a plea. There's a truth that keeps on living in the way I simply be. Maybe love was never separate, not a thing we leave behind. Maybe it's the quiet union that we only learn in time. You were never outside me, and it changed the way I feel. Not a loss I'm trying to carry, but a truth that's always real. Every breath feels more connected, every moment more complete. There's a world that keeps on turning in the dying to let me know if the feeling I was holding had a place it could still go. Every step felt like a question, every breath a searching line, like I had to keep on moving just to feel that you were mine. But something in the stillness changed me, in the way I let it be. There was nothing left to reach for. When you lived so close to me, I felt you without reaching, without crossing any space. Not a distance left between us, not a line I had to trace. You were there within the breathing, in the calm I couldn't fake. There was nothing left to search for, in the love I didn't chase. And I didn't have to find you, didn't have to make it true. There was something always living in the way I felt you. There are moments I don't notice how the feeling settles in, like a quiet kind of presence that I'm no longer resisting. And the space I used to measure now feels open, now feels whole, like the need to keep on reaching finally let me go. And the more I let it stay there, didn't question what it meant, the more it felt like something that was always present. I felt you without reaching, not a moment passing through, but a steady kind of presence in the way I simply move. There's no distance I can measure, no goodbye I have to face. You became a quiet rhythm that no time could displace. And I didn't need to call you, didn't need to ask you through. There was something always living in the way I felt you. Maybe love is not in distance, not in what we try to find. Maybe it's the quiet presence that we carry all the time. I felt you without reaching, and it changed the way I see. Not a love I had to follow, but a truth that lived in me. Every breath feels more connected, every moment more complete. There's a life that keeps on flowing in the calm beneath my feet. words would only take away. Every glance became a language, every pause a deeper truth. Like the space between our breathing held a meaning we both knew. Not a story we were telling, not a line we had to trace, just a quiet kind of knowing that time could not erase. It was a love that stayed unspoken, not a word we had to use, but a feeling always living in the way we didn't choose. the world would lose its meaning in the space your leaving made. Every moment felt unfamiliar, like I couldn't understand how the absence could be louder than the touch of your hand. But the quiet started speaking in a way I couldn't see. Not a loss I had to carry, but a shift inside of me. Your absence taught me presence in a way I never knew. Not in holding on to something, but in letting silence through. Every breath became a doorway, every pause a deeper place. There was something always living in the space you couldn't take. And I didn't feel it breaking, didn't feel it disappear. There was something more awake now in the way I'm standing here. There were days I tried to fill it, tried to quiet what remained. But the more I stopped resisting, the more everything became clearer than I'd ever known it, deeper than I'd let it be. Like the absence was revealing something hidden inside me. And the more I stayed within it, didn't question, didn't run, the more I felt a presence that was always there undone. Your absence taught me presence, not a void I had to fill, but a place that held me gently in a calm that's deeper still. There's no distance I can measure, no goodbye I have to face. You became a kind of opening time could never replace. And I don't have to find you, don't have to make it new. There's a truth that keeps on living in the absence I move through. Maybe losing is revealing, not a thing we have to fight. Maybe absence is a doorway into something more alive. Your absence taught me presence, and it changed the way I see. Not a space I'm left without you, but a place that carries me. Every moment feels much deeper, every breath a steady flame. There's a life that keeps on rising through the quiet of your name. Now I don't feel any emptiness, don't feel something out of place. There's a quiet kind of knowing in the presence absence gave. You didn't leave me empty. You showed me what remains. keep. But there was something in your presence that stayed deeper than the sleep. Every moment left a trace, not a mark I had to see, but a quiet kind of imprint that kept living inside me. Soft strings and an even notice when it slowly changed its way from something you were holding to something I could carry. I held the light you gave away, not a flame that fades with time, but a warmth that kept on living as it slowly turned to mine. You didn't leave me empty, didn't take what we became. You just let it move within me till it learned to speak my name. And I didn't have to chase it, didn't have to make it stay. There's a glow that keeps on rising from the light you gave away. There are ways I move through silence that feel softer than before, like the calm you left behind you opened up another door, and the strength I thought was yours now feels steady in my chest, like the light you used to carry found a place in me to rest. And the more I let it guide me, didn't question, didn't fight, the more I felt it growing into something of my light. I held the light you gave away, not a memory to lose, but a living kind of presence in the way I choose. There's no distance I can measure, no goodbye I have to face. You became a quiet rhythm that time cannot erase, and I don't have to hold you, don't have to make a plea. There's a light that keeps on living in the way you live in me. Maybe giving is not losing, not a thing that fades away. Maybe it becomes a current that we carry through the day. I held the light you gave away, and it changed the way I feel. Not a past I'm trying to hold on to, but a truth that's always real. Every breath feels more connected, every moment more aligned. There's a glow that keeps on rising in the quiet of my mind. Now I don't Every quiet felt uncertain, every stillness felt too cold. I would try to fill the distance with a noise I couldn't keep, like the calm was something fragile that would pull me in too deep. But something in your presence changed the way I felt the space. Not a void I had to fill now, but a calm I could embrace. It was the silence you filled in me, not with words I had to hear, but a quiet kind of presence that made everything feel clear. You didn't take away the stillness, you just showed me how to stay. And the emptiness I feared before softly drifted into place. And I didn't need to fight it, didn't need to run away. There was something always living in the silence you gave. There are moments I feel nothing, but it no longer feels wrong. Like the quiet holds a meaning, like it's where I belong. In the space I used to question, now feels steady, now feels true. Like the silence I was fearing was a place that carried you. And the more I let it hold me, didn't question what it meant, the more I felt a presence in the calm that never went. It was the silence you filled in me, not a space I had to change, but a place that held me gently in a calm that still remains. There's no distance I can measure, no goodbye I have to see. You became a quiet stillness, living softly inside me. And I don't have to find you, don't have to make it new. There's a truth that keeps on breathing in the silence I move Maybe silence is not empty, not a space we have to fear. Maybe it's the quiet presence that keeps everything sincere. It was the silence you filled in me, and it changed the way I feel. Not a place I'm left without you, but a truth that's always real. Every breath feels more connected, every moment more complete. There's a life that keeps on flowing in the calm beneath my feet. Now I don't feel any absence, don't feel something I must see. There's a quiet kind of forever in the silence you filled in me. The quiet isn't empty, it's where you live in me. I became the place you they had to stay the same. Every memory felt fragile, like we'd lose it in the change. There were lines we tried to draw, there were words we tried to keep, like the bond would disappear if we let it fall too deep. But something in the quiet shifted in the space we let it be. That we were facing, but a deeper kind of free. Nothing between us had to stay. Not a form, not a name. Not the way we used to hold it, not the shape it once became. We didn't break, we didn't lose it, we just let it change its way. There was something always living, even pieces that have softened in the way I understand. Not a past I have to carry, but a truth within my hands. And the space that once felt empty now feels open, now feels wide. Like the bond we thought was breaking found a deeper place inside. And the more I let it move there, it growing into something soft and light. Nothing between us had to stay. Not a memory to hold, but a quiet kind of presence that continues to unfold. There's no distance left to measure, no goodbye I have to say. You became a kind of freedom that no time could take away. And I don't have to find you, don't have to make it stay. There's a truth that keeps on living. Nothing between us had to when we let it change. Nothing between didn't lose what mattered. We just let it be. Looking for your footsteps in the places we once knew. Stopped expecting every silence to be filled again by you. There was something slowly forming in the quiet I became. Not a loss I had to carry, but a shift I couldn't name. And the more I stayed within it, let the stillness open wide, there was something softly waiting in the space I held inside. There's your space I keep inside, not a memory I hold, but a living kind of presence that has never grown old. You're not something I've lost to time, not a love I left behind. You became a quiet constant in the rhythm of my mind. And I didn't have to find you, didn't need to cross a line. There's a place that keeps you living in the space I keep inside. There are moments I feel whole now in a way I never knew. Like the light I thought was yours was something growing through. And the calm I used to borrow now feels steady, now feels mine. Like the love we never lost, just learned a deeper kind of time. And the more I let it stay there, didn't question what it means, the more I feel it shaping everything I've come to be. There's your space I keep inside, not a place I have to prove, but a quiet kind of presence in the way I think and move. There's no distance left between us, no searching for a reason for the way you seem to stay in the roses left behind you when the world had moved away. Every trace felt like a question, every memory like a sign, like you lived beyond the moment, somewhere just outside